Wednesday Night Wars.
Hello and welcome to week 6 of season 2. Tonight we will find out who will be in the semi-finals and who will be looking at that career-ending match. Unfortunately, Morgan Jones is still not cleared to wrestle, so it will be her. Welcome to week 6 of the Wednesday Night Wars. It is now time for our opening contest. But yes, as I was saying, Morgan Jones, who took that suplex from the top of a ladder to the arena floor, has still not been cleared here to wrestle. We are hoping beyond hope that she will be cleared to partake in that career-ending match. If she is not, then she will be removed from the war zone after the ladies' final. But let us not dwell on that. We are here today, and we have Ray Templar taking on Supercorn. He is 50% man, 50% corn, but 100% Supercorn. Supercorn undefeated here in season 2 so far, and you gotta think he wants to go on and remain that way. So he is sitting on 4 points at the moment. Ray Templar, 1 victory under his belt, so he is sitting on 2. So if Ray Templar wants any hope of going on to the semi-finals, he is going to need to win this match here. Danny Taylor is already on 2 points as well. And the Mexican Eagle still yet to win. But of course, if Ray Templar does lose and the Mexican Eagle wins, there will be a triple threat match between the Eagle, Danny Taylor and Ray Templar to decide the order and who will be in that career-ending match. But let us not count our chickens before they are hatched. We are here with Supercorn taking on Ray Templar. We've got Barry, our referee for this opening contest here today. The Supercorn going to work figure 4, looking for a submission early on in this match, and that is a painful way to start out week 6 for Ray Templar. Ray Templar manages to get that punch connected to the jaw of Supercorn. But Supercorn still in control, sending Ray out to the arena floor. Of course, there is no padding down there. We know how dangerous it is to be brawling on the outside of the war zone. Now Ray Templar just stretching out Supercorn on the outside. I can't say I blame them. There is so much to fight for here today. It is still anybody's. Still anybody can get through to that semi-final. And the only person who is immune from that career-ending match is Supercorn. But of course, Supercorn's still not guaranteed to be in the final. So there's everything on the line, and you got to expect you're going to see the wrestlers step it up a notch tonight. The Supercorn. Oh! Supercorn! Vertical suplex into a pile driver. Luckily for Ray Templar, his feet were under the ropes. Otherwise, I think that would have been over. Ray Templar, his eyes look glazed. He looks out on his feet after taking that horrendous maneuver. Ray Templar going for that line, just misses, but catches Supercorn with that hip toss. Ray Templar trying to build some momentum, but Supercorn cutting him off, setting him up on that top rope. But Ray fighting, wisely gets himself down. Hits that neck breaker. That's going to slow Supercorn down. Big kick to the back. You can see the pain on Supercorn's face. Oh, Supercorn fighting up with a flurry of attacks. Ray Templar gets round, firing up himself. These men are just exchanging blows. Oh, Ray Templar with a big bulldog on the Supercorn. Big kick to the back. Ray now trying to press the advantage. Hits another neck breaker. Ray Templar just keeping that pressure up on Supercorn. Ray going up to that second rope. Misses. Could this be an opportunity for Supercorn? Ray Templar stays in control. Drives Supercorn's head into that turnbuckle. Now Supercorn is fighting for his life on the ropes. Manages to get down. But Ray Templar gets a few good shots in. Oh, steps over. Looking for that submission. Supercorn is close to the ropes. But Ray Templar wrenching on that arm.
Here is your winner, Ray Templar.
And he gets the submission. So Ray Templar manages to pick up the victory here over Supercorn. And thus ending Supercorn's undefeated streak here in Season 2. But if you look at the points, you can see now that both Templar and Supercorn are on 4 points. This means that going on, if Danny Taylor can win against the Mexican Eagle, we will have a triple threat match to decide who is going on to the semi-finals. But if the Eagle wins over Danny Taylor will be in that career-ending match. But now it is time for the ladies.
The baddest girl on the planet, Chantal Jorden.
And we have a very, very dangerous lady making her way to the ring here. In her debut match here in N-FHW, she has put Morgan Jones out of action for coming up to 5 weeks now. Chantal Jorden currently sitting on 2 points. She has got 1 victory and 1 loss.
And introducing her opponent. This is Chikako Asami.
There's Chikako Asami. Again, she has got 1 victory, 1 loss. And with the fact that Morgan Jones is unable to compete today, Philomela will get a victory here in her win column. So that puts Philomela now onto 6 points. So she will be going on to the semi-finals as the winner of Group B. So this match, whoever picks up the victory here, will be going on to the semi-finals as the second place competitor in Group B. So everything to wrestle for here. So we got Chantal Jorden, Chikako Asami ready to kick it off here. And we have got Gary refereeing this all-important match. Oh, Chantal Jorden collides with Gary. Luckily, Gary had the size advantage there, so it didn't come off too badly in that collision. And Chantal Jorden, beautiful double underhook suplex. Just going away, pounding away on Chikako. And again, the stakes are so high in this match. I'm expecting both competitors to pull all the stops out here tonight. Of course, both of them are safe in that career-ending match. We now know at the women's final it will be Morgan Jones, if she is clear to wrestle, taking on Martina Diaz in the Season 2 career-ending match for the ladies. But we need to find out who will be joining Michelle Huntsman, Black Nova and Philomela in the semi-finals. Chikako Asami going to work on the leg of Chantal Jorden. sending Chantal over that top rope. Big drop kick takes her out to the arena floor. I'm not sure if Chikako should go out to try and face her on the outside. We know how Gary holding her back. I think Chikako was trying to get out the ring there, but Chikako just sidesteps Gary. Gary didn't pay attention. Oh, but Chantal Jorden used that time, used that to advantage that Gary stopped Chikako coming out straight away. She regained her composure, and now she just drops Chikako over that steel barrier. That is a good way to rupture some internal organs. As Chantal now just throws Chikako back into the center of the ring. Chikako is looking in trouble here. She might have cracked a rib on with that suplex onto the barriers. Big elbow takes Chikako down. Chantal Jorden now just picking apart the body of Chikako. Oh, a pop-up into a headbutt. I don't think Chikako was expecting anything like that. But that just goes to show what these ladies are going to do here tonight. Into a crossface. Can Chikako hold on? Chantal Jorden wrenching it in. Chikako desperately trying to survive here. Chantal into a cover. Gary's there for the count. And it is over.
Here is your winner, Chantal Jorden.
So Chantal Jorden picks up the victory over Chikako Asami. And that means Chantal Jorden will be going on to the semi-finals. As we can see, she has got 4 points, Chikako Asami on 2. So Chantal Jorden will be taking on the winner of Group A, Black Nova, and Philomela will be taking on Michelle Huntsman at the semi-finals. So let us find out who the gentleman will be that will make it through to the semi-finals next week.
Gentlemen, this is now time for the final match of Group B. Introducing first, of submission, Danny Taylor.
Danny Taylor, the pressure on this match went up tremendously when Wade Templar got that win. So now Danny Taylor on 2 points, Mexican Eagle still on 0. But if Danny Taylor loses this match, both himself and the Mexican Eagle will be on 2. And as the Mexican Eagle would have defeated Danny Taylor will find himself in that career-ending match against Dean Roller. But if Danny Taylor can win, then we will have straight away a triple threat match where whoever wins will be the winner of Group B, and whoever gets pinned will be in 3rd place of Group B and be back in Season 2.
And introducing his opponent,
and here he comes.
the Mexican Eagle.
The Mexican Eagle, otherwise affectionately known by the fans as the Mexican Pigeon. He has not had an illustrious career here in N-FHW, here in the War Zone. He debuted in Season 1. He was beaten in every match in the groups. He managed to get a victory over Amari in the career-ending match. But Season 2 has not gone any better. He was defeated. Who was he defeated by? By Ray Templar in week 2. He was defeated by Supercord in week 4. But can he defeat Danny Taylor in week 6. We have got Larry refereeing this match as Danny Taylor comes out the gate firing with those guns. Mexican Eagle. Oh, both men just going with those darb shots. Danny Taylor sends the Eagle into the corner. Now just choking. Unusual there from Danny Taylor. You don't normally see Danny Taylor choking in the corner, but I guess there's so much at stake here today. The gentleman that is Danny Taylor. Oh, a lovely low drop kick. Catches Danny Taylor by surprise as the Mexican Eagle drops those knees into the back of Taylor. And just drives his face into the canvas. And the Mexican Eagle, he knows what it's like to be in that career-ending match. I'm sure he is going to pull out all the stops here tonight to make sure he is not back there again. Oh, a low blow by Danny Taylor. How did Larry let that go? Where even is Larry? Larry totally out of position there. So Danny Taylor uses that opportunity to get that low blow in. And now he's got that submission. But Mexican Eagle turns through, gets out of there. The question is though, did he get out before the damage was done? And the Mexican Eagle in control. Beautiful corkscrew splash there. And another one. An impressive display by the Mexican Eagle. Oh, Danny Taylor comes in with that big attack, but the Eagle just blocks it. But can't capitalise. DDT! That is going to slow down the Mexican Eagle. And Danny Taylor in control now. Now Danny Taylor just firing up with those kicks across the sternum. And a big kick to the side of the head. The Eagle goes down. Taylor goes for the pin. Larry goes for the count, but the Eagle kicks out. The Eagle gets his shoulders off of the floor, saving himself for the time being. Danny Taylor, axe kick to the back of the head. I bet the Eagle's seeing stars now. Oh, and a lovely submission. The Mexican Eagle is all tied up. How can he find a way out of this? I'm not sure he can. Oh, he just powers his way out. But Danny Taylor still in control. Sends the Eagle out of the ring. Follows up. Danny Taylor taking the fight to the outside. Now just wrenching away on that knee. Both men need to be conscious of the referee's count. Although if it was a double count out, then Danny Taylor would be safe and the Mexican Eagle would go into that career-ending match. Danny Taylor back in. Referee's got that count going, but the Mexican Eagle easily back in. Mexican Eagle off the ropes. Oh, a lovely drop kick. Catches Danny Taylor in the side of the head. And the Mexican Eagle capitalizing on that headshot. Just focusing now all of his attacks onto the noggin of Danny Taylor. But Danny Taylor, big Osoto Gary. It's almost an Osoto Garuma there. Into it. Oh no, I thought he was going for the cover, but he's into that Judy Katami. He's stretching the leg now. The Mexican Eagle is in trouble. He needs to get out of this, and he needs to get out of it fast. The damage to those tendons. Oh, a lovely maneuver by the Mexican Eagle. But I think the damage might have been done. And the Mexican Eagle desperately trying to fight back, but Danny Taylor shuts him down, sends him into the corner. Oh, Mexican Eagle. DDT, a big DDT. Even though Taylor was on his knees, Larry's there for the count. Just a 2. Danny Taylor getting his shoulders up off of the canvas before the 3 count. The Mexican Eagle now just waiting for Taylor to get back up. Gets him up onto his shoulders. Oh, a go to sleep. Surely that is over. Danny Taylor gets his shoulders off of the floor. How did Danny Taylor have the wherewithal to manage to know what he was still doing? But Danny Taylor turns the tables on the Eagle, takes him off his feet. Oh, the Eagle down. He knows what to expect here. We've got a lot of kicks coming. And a big kick to the head. Danny Taylor with the cover. Just a 2. Danny Taylor arguing with Larry here over that count. And I am surprised that the Mexican Eagle managed to kick out. Mexican Eagle gets back up to his feet. Drop kick to the knee. Takes Danny Taylor off his feet. And just driving Danny Taylor's face into the canvas. But Danny Taylor trying to change momentum. DDT, that is a good way to do it. Into the cover. And it is over. Danny Taylor is victorious.
As a result of that victory, we now have a 3-way tie in Group B. So it is now time for a triple threat match to decide who will go on to the semi-finals. Making his way to the ring, this is Ray Templar.
Danny Taylor gets those 2 points, and we have a tie between Danny Taylor, Ray Templar and Supercorn. So we are now going to have a triple threat match.
And introducing the final entrant. He is 50% man, 50% corn, but 100% Supercorn.
So whoever gets the pinfall or submission in this match will be the Group B winner, and whoever gets pinned or taps will lose this match, but they will place 3rd in the groups and they will be back in Season 3. And whoever is not involved will come 2nd. So 2 of these 3 men will go on to the semi-finals to join Zachary and Monochrome Man. This is like such a disadvantage here for Danny Taylor. Supercorn and Ray Templar have had the evening to rest. Their match opened this show tonight, whereas Danny Taylor has just finished that match with the Mexican Eagle. But Larry is still in the ring for this match. And I'm sure Danny Taylor isn't going to take the disadvantage to heart. He knows what it is like here in the war zone. And it's all about just getting the job done. And Danny Taylor takes Ray Templar over. If anyone can get the job done, Danny Taylor is definitely someone who is more than capable. Danny Taylor now firing up on Supercorn, but Supercorn turns the tables. Remember, this is everybody's 2nd match here. Sometimes having that rest is a disadvantage because your body begins to shut down. It begins to go into recovery mode. Whereas at least Danny Taylor is still warmed up, still ready to go. Will that be a disadvantage for Templar and Supercorn? But Danny Taylor doing the sensible thing, taking his time on the outside. But slides back in, catches Ray Templar with that big shot to the back. Reverse German suplex, a lovely maneuver. Danny Taylor turns his attentions now to Supercorn as Ray Templar rolls to the outside. But Supercorn dumps Danny Taylor over that top rope. Now Supercorn working the leg of Taylor. Of course, there is no count outs in this triple threat match. You can't lose on the outside. Pinfalls and submissions can only take place in the ring. But there is nothing really the referee can do now they are on the outside. But Ray Templar now. And Danny Taylor locking up. Oh, Danny Taylor sent into the apron. Supercorn just getting back up to his feet. Catches Ray Templar. Sorry, catches Danny Taylor. Took me 3 attempts, but I got there in the end. Throws Danny Taylor back into the ring. Going for that submission. Supercorn needs to get in there and breaks that up. Of course, even though if you're not involved in that pinfall or submission, you'll still go through to the semi-final. You know the bragging rights. These wrestlers are going to want to say they won their group in season 2. They're not just going to let anyone else walk away with the victory. Supercorn now driving those knees into the leg of Ray Templar. Needs to keep an eye on Danny Taylor though. He's back on his feet. He's just surveying the situation. Oh, Ray Templar sees Danny Taylor coming in, catches him, sends him into the corner. What is Ray Templar doing? What is he doing? He's looking for a figure 4 around the ring post, and there's nothing the referee can do about this. And Supercorn uses that opportunity to get a few stamps into the face of Danny Taylor. Now both men attacking Taylor on the outside. Danny Taylor sent into those steel steps. Supercorn sent following into those steel steps after him. And Ray Templar and Supercorn back on their feet. As Supercorn gets back in, Ray Templar's getting back in the ring as well. Danny Taylor just starting to come round on the outside. Ray Templar misses those 2 attacks, but gets Supercorn up, hits a pile driver. Supercorn motionless now as Ray Templar goes for that submission onto Danny Taylor. Supercorn not moving. Larry is right there asking Danny Taylor. Supercorn getting back to his feet as Ray Templar comes off the ropes, drops one leg and another. Supercorn turns his back on Templar, and Templar sends him to the arena floor. Ray Templar alone in the ring, but not for long as he goes out to pursue Supercorn. Ray Templar just stretching Supercorn stretching him on the outside. He can't win the match that way, but he can do a lot of damage. Oh, but that is even more damage as Ray Templar goes face first into that steel ring post. And Danny Taylor gets countered there by Supercorn. Ray Templar comes in, sends him across, and Ray Templar again face first into the ring post. Ray Templar and that ring post now have a very intimate relationship. Supercorn thrown back in, but not before Danny Taylor gets that passing shot onto the corn guy as he goes into the room. The spinning corn on the cob connects to Ray Templar. Supercorn going for the pin. Just a 2 count. Danny Taylor capitalizing straight away. Hits that neck breaker. Ray Templar is out. Supercord is down. Larry is counting. And it is over.
Here is your winner, Danny Taylor.
So Danny Taylor is victorious and the winner of Group B in Season 2. So he and Ray Templar will both be going on to the semi-finals. So now we know what that semi-finals will look like. Michelle Huntsman will take on Philomela. Black Nova will take on Chantal Jorden. And Monochrome Man will be taking on Ray Templar. And a rematch from the Season 1 semi-finals as Zach Zachary faces Danny Taylor. But that is it for this week. Thank you so much for joining us. Please make sure you are here next week as we have the Season 2 semi-finals.